What's up, guys? So I saw this YouTube Shorts going around, going pretty viral for print-on-demand content. It had over 100,000 views. It was talking about a print-on-demand seller making over $20,000 in sales in 1 week. And what I want to do is kind of watch the video with you guys, do a real-time reaction, and probably kind of dissect what it is that they're referring to with the seller that made 20 grand in a week. We'll talk about like how they did it. They actually reveal the niche and the design, which is pretty cool. So why don't we just watch the video? All right, so this is the Shorts video from Viral Style. Let's check it out. And I'll probably pause as we go and just kind of give my reaction. By the way, he says he has permission to show it. So he's not just giving out user data from the sellers that use Viral Style.
One of our top sellers just did 20,000 this week with print on demand. Let me show you. All right, so here's inside of his account. Here's today's stats. It was on 1,400 today. And his 7-day stats, $18,000, guys.
And that actually said profit, by the way. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, but on the dashboard, it wasn't just marked as sales, it was marked as profit, which means I'm assuming they took their cut and that's what was left. Although the one thing to mention is that, and he'll say it in a second here, it's obviously probably not all profit unless this person had some crazy email list where they were able to drive sales like on demand. If that's not the case, as it's not the case in 99.999% of outcomes, I would say, that means that, you know, most likely of that profit, there is a massive marketing effort, and you could definitely generate 20 grand in sales and lose money. Now, I'm not trying to say that that's what happened here. I'm just saying that for sure it has happened before. All right. There's an interview on my channel. Actually, it wasn't an interview, but it was, I did the video as like a follow-up with permission from somebody who had spent like over 30 grand on Amazon ads for their FBA product and generated a ton of sales. And for all you knew, if you just saw the revenue, you wouldn't know that they spent 30 grand to generate it, which by the way, the revenue was less than 30 grand. So the profit was definitely a lot less. So anyways, I'm just saying, you know, always, you know, factor that in.
You went to viralstyle.com, we got a free account. Then once you're in the dashboard, you come over to this create button. Next step, choose your default product. Let's do a shirt. On this default product, you can change the color. I'll just go black. Now you can add a design. You can just place the design wherever you want it. On the next step, you can choose as many products as you want, and then you launch the product. Then Viral Style automatically generates a sales page for you with all the options on it. Look at this design he did.
That is a pretty funny design. And back, like, I don't know if I can go back in the video, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think the shorts let me go back. But it said that the campaign launched in May. I think it was like May 12th. And, you know, Father's Day is typically, what, a month out from there. So they were targeting people, I guess, probably buying their dad a funny t-shirt as a Father's Day gift. So in terms of timing, if we just want to learn from the success of this anonymous seller, you know, hey, keep that as a mental note that you can start marketing your campaigns roughly a month out from the major holiday. In terms of Viral Style, like, I've never used them, but I would probably just go ahead and sign up for Awkward Styles for free. I'll put a link at the top of the description. You can easily integrate them with Shopify, which then you have full control over your whole website. They'll still handle the fulfillment, send it out to your customer. Their system will upload tracking so that that's all handled for you. But you can also then link Awkward Styles to Etsy. So if you've got a great best-selling design on your website, well, why not double down and sell that on another marketplace, for instance, like Etsy? You know, gets hundreds of millions of monthly visitors to their website. And, you know, even though you're not really supposed to utilize the customer emails on Etsy for remarketing purposes, just saying theoretically, like, it's definitely been done before, and you may be able to kind of take your Etsy customer and, you know, market to them and bring them over to your Shopify store for future sales, get them on your email list, and market to them in the future and build a relationship there. So just thinking out loud.
Now he just promotes his design. When he gets sales, we handle everything else.
Yeah, so like I was saying, that's the benefit of having a production partner. We do a little bit of niche research, we create the design, we make it available for sale on products, and then we deal with the marketing headache, of course, because I think everything these days feels like it just boils down to marketing, to getting it in front of the right people at the right time. In the case of Father's Day, I'm guessing the person that made 20 grand in a week, we don't know the ad spend, of course, but was probably using some combination of like Facebook and or Google ads. So you know, having Facebook marketing skills and experience is definitely a valuable skill set over the last decade. And if you've been I feel like the longer you've been doing it, the more money you've probably made from it. This is probably less about print on demand and more about, like, again, that combination of getting it in front of the right people at the right time, which, given that we know when their campaign started and we know the design, like, even if we didn't see the design, we would have been like, probably Father's Day. And then boom, you know, they confirm it for us that it was Father's Day. So I just wanted to share that video with you guys, since I saw it was getting a lot of traction on YouTube. It popped up, you know, I'm a YouTuber, but I also watch a lot of YouTube. So yeah, I saw that in my feed and I bookmarked it because I thought it was an interesting little story. And it's great to see print on demand sellers being successful on their own, you know, outside of what I typically talk about on this channel: Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Redbubble, wherever else, you know what I mean? The big major e-commerce destinations, but also that this seller was able to do it on their own. So I respect that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you at the next one.